Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Hans Niemann and Grandmaster Jaime Santos of the round 8 in the playing stage of Julius Baer Generation Cup. Let's jump right into the game. Hans Niemann, starting with the white pieces, go for 1 e4. Jaime Santos replies with e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, bishop to c5, c3, knight to f6, d3, d6. Niemann goes for castling. Jaime also castles. Rook to e1, a5, h3, h6, knight on b to d2, bishop to e6, b3, rook to e8, a4, d5, bishop to b5, bishop to d6, queen to c2, bishop to d7, e takes on d5, knight takes on d5, knight to c4, queen to f6, knight on c to d2, queen to g6, knight to h4, queen to h5, knight on h to f3, knight to f4, rook to e4, bishop to f5, and queen to d1. So if you look at this position, after 20 moves into the game, Jaime Santos is having a winning advantage of minus 3.9. And I want you to pause this video for a moment and try to figure out the brilliant move Jaime Santos can play in this game that will force a victory over Hans Niemann. Kudos if you are able to figure out the right continuation for Jaime Santos in this position to retain his advantages. Is a knight sacrifice, that is, knight taking on g2 pawn, giving away the knight. And once Hans Niemann accept this sacrifice, then Jaime can continue with king takes on h3 with check. Only move is king to g1. Then he can bring the rook as well, rook to e6. So rook is coming. So who will defend it? Niemann tried to defend the check by bringing the knight to f1. Then Jaime continues with bishop takes on e4, d takes on e4, rook to g6 with check, knight to g3, and Jaime Santos will continue with bishop to c5. And it was in this position after 25 moves into the game, Hans Niemann resigned to Jaime Santos. The reason for resignation is pretty much clear. Now this pawn is being overloaded. Pawn is being threatened by this bishop, and the rook is threatening to capture this knight as well. Pawn can't defend both the threats, and the only way to prevent this threat is by playing the knight to d4 and sacrificing it. So this was not worth the continuation. And if Niemann tries a move like bishop to e4 or something, then the game will immediately end with rook takes on g3 with check, f takes on g3, bishop takes on e3, checkmate. So foreseeing this, Hans Niemann has resigned after bishop to c5.